So today I received my new Sportac CLSPM1 Osram Cool White drop-in. As you can see here, here's the specs: 1.6 hours with 118/650. If there's a 2 mode with a high and a low, it's 10 hours. If with 2 CR123A, 0.8 and 6 hours. Who uses those anymore? Nobody. It comes with an adapter ring, and I have my trusty, world-famous P60 host, the best one of all. It comes with this ring, which is apparently an 18650 adapter. You just put it on the end of the battery, and life goes as planned. Well, here's the actual drop-in, and it is made for action, this little thing. I'm getting some very good numbers. I've been playing with it since I received it all afternoon. I received it early in the afternoon and decided to go out and do some spotting. This thing turns an ordinary P60 and P60 suck at throw into a monster. Now this is the one mode. The reason it's a one mode is because it's just annoying as hell to have a light turn on without a separate button to control the modes, to turn on in all sorts of modes. You can see the heat sinking here. Look how solid that is. Look at the spring. All of this is just so goddamn solid. And wait till you see the beam this little guy puts out. It handles its heat well, it throws well, it is a nice even colored beam without ugly discolorations and funky shapes and weird purples or yellows. It's actually just a white. The beam looks perfectly white to me. So this single mode little powerhouse is really winning my heart, and I'm putting it in my favorite P60 Solar Force host here, and they are extinct now. Solar Force has unfortunately gone out of business, but if you can pick up a host, you can turn your P60 with a forward clicky into a monstrous little performer. One that is very easy on the pocketbook. And here we are again with the Solar Force P1. I put on this little budget clip that I took off a cheap Zoomy that died a long time ago. And we have a momentary on, excellent thrower with about 42K. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal at all. Really good performance out of this little guy. What you are looking at here, friends, is the Skyray V2 SVL2, which is the original Skyray line. This is not a clone. This is not a knockoff for 35 bucks that you find online. This is the original Skyray, and it's running an XML T6, the first generation. I bought this about 6 months after I joined Budget Light Forum in 2011, and this monster has few lights I have had will perform this well. Even still, as you're going to see from these beam shots, this son of a gun puts out 63K and 964 lumens. I had several fails. I ordered it from DX.com back when DX.com was a big flashlight place. I ordered it and sent one back. I ordered a Fandy Fire version of this and it didn't work. It flickered. I sent it back. I was so mad at them. And then I got this in the mail and boy was I glad. What you're looking at here is the light run, the tall light run with the STL-V2 with two 18500 batteries. I've had the original batteries since just right at 2012. And I have used this light many times. I have dropped it. I have gotten it wet. But this original XML continues to put out. It puts out 63,900 candela. It is, and that's why this is such a trooper. I'll never get rid of it. I'll always love the original XML because this was what graduated us from the old P7s and MCEs and the old subpar but still very impressive emitters that got us out of the Maglite era. But this is such a good thrower. So you've got 63,900 candela versus, and 964 lumens versus a proper, with the running the proper battery, 891 lumens out the front and 46.5. So this is, look at how well this little P60 Sportac competes with a dedicated thrower from yesteryear. Here we go. Now you can see how close this is. You have 46K versus 63K. Isn't that impressive? Isn't this impressive? Special thanks to Illumination Gear for this. They are an excellent provider here in the States. Shout going out to Double R76, the member of Budget Light Forum who referred me to these models. Otherwise, I wouldn't even know about them. All right, you guys have a terrific day.